Hello, this is Mark from Right Line Trading. I wanted to show you our trading day post New Year's Day. It's January 2nd, 2014. First trading day of the new year. First, we'll take a look at the Russell. Um, Actually, the Russell had a really nice setup here that occurred at 9:32. And met all of our criteria for a short. Um, we had the 50 heading down. We had our modified 15 heading down. Um, the candle was outlined in pink, which shows that order flow and momentum were in the direction of the trade. The entry was a strategy entry, and it was really a nice trade. Now, I did not take the trade. I'm pointing it out to you as a potential trade, nor did I book it in the room as a winner. It went 42 ticks because it occurred 2 minutes after the open, and I just don't like to trade the open. So I stood aside on the trade, although it went 42, and really structurally was a really nice setup. We had another really nice setup too, this momentum signal here. Again, for me, it occurred too close to the opening of the market. I didn't take it. It went 27 ticks. So in total, if you were a very aggressive trader, it's 69 ticks here. I did not call either of those trades. Now the NASDAQ, I'm sorry, the Russell moved along here. And finally, we got a nice signal way out. It was a beautiful C candle. I'm sorry, momentum entry and C candle entry. 50 was heading up. Modified 15 was heading up. You can see the candles outlined in magenta, or is it cyan? I can never remember which one is the light blue. Um, this was a nice 17 tick trade. Very conservative. Um, Small retracement into an intact uptrend. C engulfing candle with a momentum signal and confirmation with order flow and momentum. We then had a second trade, second really nice trade. It was a short trade. Went 14 ticks, and then pulled back for a second strategy entry. I probably traded way too conservatively here because there was another strategy entry. The thing was, this C really did break this pivot. At the time, I did not think it did, but it did. This is a 2/3 candle close. This was another valid signal, which I did not take. This would have given you another 10. It would have been very tough to get the rest of this move down. But we did get 17 and 14 on the Russell. Really missing, I think, some very nice opportunities. Now let's take a look at the NASDAQ. Got a really nice. This was a strategy entry. For some reason, it's not flashing right now on the chart, but it was there. And if I recalibrate the chart, it will appear. This was a strategy entry, confirmation with a 2-line. You can see that the candles outlined in pink. Order flow and momentum is with the trade. This was a 34 tick short. on the NQs. It was 8.5 points. Very, very conservative trade. 50s down, 15s down, nice retracement. These are the kind of trades that we really, really look for. This was a pullback and an entry off the 50. It was a power bounce off the 50 short that went 10 ticks. It then recurred again and failed for our only loser of the day. It was our fifth trade and our first loss. And then I just want to also show you crude oil. So what we booked for the day officially were 5 trades, 4 winners, 1 loser. Our winners were 32 ticks, 10 ticks, 14 ticks, 17 ticks, net total of 73 ticks. We had a 10 tick loss, net overall total of 63 ticks. And we had a tremendous trade. A lot of people in the room got it. I didn't. And in this particular trade, it wasn't because I was being ultra conservative. I just missed it. And actually, I saw it a couple ticks too late. Had everyone in the room put it in as a limit order. It came up and missed taking the trade by about a tick. Didn't get it though. It went 60 to 52 ticks. So there was tremendous opportunity today. A couple of great trades on the Russell. I didn't call because they were too early into the open of the Russell. And this really beautiful trade, the short on crude, which I should have gotten, which would have netted us 52 ticks, and then that additional strategy entry on the Russell. In total, though, we still got 73 net profit, 63 ticks. A very, very good equity day. So we had a tremendously successful trading day today, even though we really did have some missed opportunities. The system really kept us out of chop, stayed away from any false breakouts, any bad moves. The system calls were just awesome today. Glad to see everybody back in 2014 and wish everyone a really prosperous trading year.